So how about Luke Swanson? Killer Cub Swanson still getting it done here.
I had no idea who that was.
I mean, this man looks like he could still get it done. Kevin Luke. Anyway, we call him Killer Cub, and he's still getting it done in his 40s and really showing no signs of slowing down.
No, he isn't slowing down because this guy's a fighter at heart. You know, Cub Swanson has been around this game for a long time, and he's an amazing coach. I believe that his coaching, his ability to coach guys and form the next generation is what allows for him to stick around the game for so long. For Killer Cub, it's about getting another victory. Let's see if that's in the cards for him tonight.
All right, so here is the wicked relevant featherweight contender, David Onama. Not all that long ago, he found himself in a main event against Steve Garcia. Still reps Factory X loud and proud and ready to prove that his best days are ahead of him here tonight.
Big power, great striking, tremendous athlete. Onama has it all, right? Coming out of that great team, you know that he's learning the right things. For David Onama, it's about making his opponent fight his fight. If you're forced to do that, you're in real trouble every second you're inside the octagon. Onama's belief is that tonight he will get a knockout and springboard himself into the conversation of guys that can really challenge the elite of this division.
Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Cub Swanson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, David Onama.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, here we go with round one, and there is Killer Cub Swanson. As hard a guy I would think to prepare for as anybody on the roster. You just don't know what's coming. He is a master of the angle, outstanding footwork. We'll see how Cub Swanson chooses to attack here early. Feint left there by Swanson. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Swanson going southpaw now, back to the orthodox stance. Nothing he hasn't seen in an octagon.
I love watching Cub Swanson fight. I love how confident he is. Look at how low he carries that lead hand. He's always fighting at his range.
Some high-level, calculated striking on display here in the early going of this title fight, champ.
Yeah, it's a great fight, man. These two fighters have made their way to the pinnacle of the sport. They need to take their time and make sure they don't make any mistakes that are going to cost them a world championship. They're fighting so close now.
Beautiful counter with the punch there, and certainly making good use of what is an obvious edge and reach.
When they were building their game plan, getting a takedown early in round one was the key. Mission accomplished.
Beautiful work to make the transition there. Oh, good ground and pound here.
He pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix. Full side control now.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Under a minute to go in our opening round. Now going upstairs with the left hook.
Another nasty punch lands.
Oh, no way! Spinning back fist. Oh! Oh! 10 seconds now in round one. Shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round, of which there were a lot.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
As advertised through 5, round 2 for the UFC Featherweight Championship. Shot is blocked there by Swanson. Crazy. He was rocking and rolling, and then he got rocked.
He was fighting so well, and he took that big shot that rocked him. I wonder if he's going to be able to regain all of that momentum.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Let's go. More. That's working.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Nice shot there by the champ. Another strike to the body.
Man, he's just so calm with his defensive grappling, not going to get submitted there.
He's constantly making reads. So you saw what he was trying to do. He saw what he was trying to do. He made the adjustment, and he stopped him right in his tracks.
Seconds now to go in our second round. Oh, beautiful block there. They say defense wins championships.
I mean, this guy keeps his guard exactly where it needs to be. I love watching him fight.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Seconds to go, round 2. Oh, rips the body shot there.
Oh!
So there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round.
You had him right there, man. You could have closed this off. You're going to do in this round.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Great job setting up that high kick.
Yeah, it looks like he blocked that shot again there, champ. How frustrating is that for the
Oh, wait,
offense?
John, that hook was beautiful and tight. This man throws his strikes, he throws them the right way.
Man, he's still fighting back. Big right hand there. Oh, and now an uppercut.
Nice punch to the head.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time.
Oh! Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Oh! Oh, just like that, that'll do it. And still, the undisputed featherweight champion.
I mean, amazing, John Anik, that this guy continues to defend this championship. It's going to be very difficult to get the belt off this man. Congratulations to the champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, David Onama!
All right, so the path to UFC featherweight golden glory still goes through this man, and after watching that knockout here tonight in defense of his title, it's hard to envision one of these current featherweights giving him a true run for his money.
I mean, we